Classmates, good morning. Today we will be learning the course Post-Press Processing Technology, which is a core course in the Printing Media Technology major. Before we start the lesson, I would like to briefly explain what post-press processing is. Printed materials must first go through pre-press design and pre-press plate making before they are printed, and finally, post-press processing. Post-press processing technology is mainly the technology for post-processing of printed materials. Now, let's learn the learning objectives of this course, which mainly include 5 aspects. First, we need to understand the definition, types, and features of post-press processing technologies. Second, we need to master the steps, features, and requirements of surface finishing processing, forming processing, and bookbinding processes. Finally, we need to master the fault analysis methods and elimination methods of various post-press processing technologies. Next, let's talk about the main content and difficulties of this course. The main content includes learning the working principles, operation procedures, and common quality requirements and defect elimination methods of post-press processes such as lamination, UV coating, hot stamping, and die cutting. At the same time, we should also understand the current status of new technologies in the post-press processing industry. The difficulties lie in mastering the quality requirements and defect elimination methods of some post-press processing technologies. After understanding the main content and key points of the course, let's move on to learn the definitions, functions, and future trends of the post-press processing procedures. This will give us a basic understanding of post-press processing technology. First, let's learn about laminating and varnishing processes. Laminating. It is also known as laminating or laminating with adhesive, which refers to the process of applying a transparent plastic film to the surface of printed materials through heat and pressure to protect and enhance the gloss. The left upper picture shows the product after lamination, and the right upper picture shows the laminating equipment. Embossing and debossing, also known as relief printing. It is a process that uses embossing and debossing molds to deform the substrate of printed materials under certain pressure, thereby performing artistic processing on the surface of the printed materials. The left lower picture shows the pattern after embossing and debossing, and the right lower picture shows the embossing and debossing equipment. Varnishing. It is a processing technique in which a transparent coating is applied to the surface of printed materials or sprayed or printed to protect and enhance the gloss after drying. The left upper corner shows the varnished product, and the right upper corner shows the varnishing equipment. Hot stamping, by applying pressure and temperature. The metal foil or pigmented foil is transferred to the surface of the printed material according to the patterns on the hot stamping template, commonly known as gold stamping. The left lower corner shows the hot stamping product, and the right lower corner shows the hot stamping equipment. Let's review the finishing and packaging techniques. Laminating. This is a process where a roller applies an even layer of adhesive onto a corrugated board, which is then bonded to a face paper that is simultaneously fed in, forming the finished corrugated board. The upper left corner shows a laminated product, and the upper right corner shows the laminating equipment. Box making. This is a process where certain parts of a product are bonded together to form the desired three-dimensional shape, such as a box, packaging box, or shopping bag. The lower left corner shows a box-made product, and the lower right corner shows the box-making equipment. Die cutting and creasing. This is a process where a die is made according to a pre-designed graphic, and then the printed material is cut to create the desired shape or crease. The upper left corner shows the die template, and the upper right corner shows the die cutting and creasing equipment. Folding. This is the process of folding printed sheets into booklet size, according to the page number sequence, or folding large format sheets into a specific size according to requirements. The lower left corner shows a folded brochure, and the lower right corner shows the folding equipment. Finally, let's review the trends in post-press processing technology. The trends in post-press processing technology can be summarized in the following 4 areas. The first trend is the integration of the post-press processing process with pre-press and printing, and the digitalization of the process. For example, the emergence of the CIP4 Alliance made it possible to exchange data between pre-press, printing, and post-press, and the sharing of data between Heidelberg M600 rotary press and JF70 folding machine is a good example. Secondly, post-press processing will develop towards on-demand processing, with the increasing number of personalized processing orders. Only on-demand production can meet the market demand for small and large orders. Then, post-press processing equipment has the trend of diversification, high speed, and intelligence. For example, Bobst's die cutter has reached 12,000 times per hour, and Martin's staple bookbinding machine has reached 30,000 books per hour. Finally, the trend of post-press processing technology is towards green environmental protection, with the increasing support from the state for environmental protection and the deepening of the concept of green printing. Post-press enterprises face great challenges and opportunities in environmental protection. We believe that post-press processing technology will soon shake off the label of polluting the environment and give us a healthy and beautiful living environment. This class is the end of our learning content. I hope that students can review the content learned today and think about it. What would life be like without post-press processing? Thank you.